Hey folks, it's GHondo here, and I'm getting ready to start a brand new series of RimWorld. First time doing any kind of recording in many years, so please do let me know in the comments if there's any issues, audio, what have you. Anyway, let's get on. Fair warning, I haven't played RimWorld in years. In fact, the last time I played it, I don't think the DLCs even existed, and I certainly didn't have them. So this should be exciting. I have watched a couple of YouTubers playing it, so I have a little bit of an idea of what's going on, but not much. So I think I'm just going to go on, like, kinda easy. Seems like a good idea to me. And reload anytime, just in case something crashes. Always a good sign. Right. So this part all seems the same. Let's go with something real awesome. Or at least real obvious. One or the other. I guess those are all fine. I'm not going to mess with that too much because I don't really know what ones are which. Cool. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't take too long to generate. No, that's all right. Cool. Okay, so who have we got? So the purple guys like us, the yellow guys like us, and then the Empire, right? So I kind of want to be somewhere near one of those three if possible. And preferably not too many of the rest, because I don't want to get completely destroyed right away. The other thing I haven't really decided is if I want like a mountain base or an open forest or what have you, so I don't know. Not expecting a whole lot. Like I say, it's been so long since I played this, I'm probably going to get my butt kicked pretty bad here, but so let's go with something kind of easy. I'm thinking this area down here. 3 friendlies, all kind of near each other. That's what, desert, temperate forest. Temperate forest is probably good. Maybe somewhere near the road would be better. Yeah, maybe up here near this nice little river. What worried about there? How's that look? Granite, limestone, slate, that all seems fine. You can grow most of the year. I mean, yeah, let's go with that. Let's say I always do 275, so we'll go with that. I'm sure all the rest of that is fine. Okay, now we get into this stuff that I know absolutely nothing about, so I think the quick and easy way is just to say we'll figure it out as we go. Awesome. Symbolic. Oh, so this is just what stuff looks like. Great, you can be abstract. Sounds spectacular. Okay, starting meme. I guess I'm supposed to kind of know what some of these are, but I don't. You know what? Let's be nature people, sure. Sounds great. Theoholism sounds like a silly name, I don't like that. Let's pick something else. Sect of Soil, glorious. God of Creation, sure. I'm probably, to be honest, just going to leave all this as it is because I don't really know what any of it is. I mean, I guess I could like change the names of some of these, but again, I don't know what they really do, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. I think we'll just leave all this as is. We like pigs and muffaloes. Fantastic. Sounds good to me. Right. Okay, so briefest of pauses. I did install a bunch of mods, including the Prepare Carefully mod, which I remember from before, which is absolutely delightful. So I'm going to do a brief pause here and be right back with you. Okay, we are back. I basically just took, I clicked random a bunch of times for the actual people. I'm not obviously overly worried what they look like or their names and all that. We'll worry about naming people much later. But let's just go over quick what I've made. So basically, our first person here, Kira, she's going to be our doctor or researcher. She can cook, she can shoot. I didn't really worry too much about the points spent. I didn't really worry about making them super powerful or super weak. I kind of just went with a couple of things I wanted each person to be able to do, and then picked a bunch of traits that all sounded like they supported it. So hopefully they're not too overpowered, and if they are, well, I'm sure you'll let me know. Anyway, person 2, Mel here. So this one's more a melee based one because I kind of wanted one of each just in case. This one's more animals and crafting. So hopefully we'll get into some ranching, and obviously you always need a crafter. They are vitally important. And our third one here, this guy here, So the constructor, again, you obviously need that, plants, cooking, and social, because you gotta have somebody who can do some trading, or you're never going to be able to buy anything. So yeah, that's our cast of characters. I didn't do anything here. I'm not overly worried about if they know people in the world, doesn't matter. The only other thing I changed was in the equipment. It started you off with, where did it go? It was a weapon. A stack of throwing spears, or pila. I didn't see a point to them, so I just took them off, and to compensate the points, I gave myself a few more packaged survival meals, but otherwise everything else is untouched. So let's go. Sure. Do. Well, if this takes too long, I'll. Oh, never mind. It is done. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that on the screen for a second if you want to read it. I'm assuming everyone that's watching has played RimWorld or at least watched it millions of times, so you probably don't need this stuff. What I did install was a mod to let me change the map around a bit. But let's have a look real quick at what we've actually got and see if I need to change it. And please do let me know if the sound balance is okay. The music's a little bit loud on my side, but I don't know how it's going to come through in the video. I did some super quick testing and it seemed okay, but please do let me know. That was just local testing, not on YouTube directly. So this map's very open, which is fine. Not a whole lot of stuff to dig, but I guess that's kind of my fault. I should have probably picked a more mountainous area. Nice big lake here. Yeah, I think this will do. Now this isn't going to tell me where the geysers are unless I re-roll them, so let's just re-roll them. Oh, where are we actually landing exactly? Okay, there. So I kind of want one or two kind of nearby. The rest don't have to be... Oh, there's one. Perfect. So one pretty nearby. That'll do. Alright. I'm good with that. Glorious. Okay. So let's let them finish disembarking. Okay. So, we made Kira and Dips our primary shooters and Mel our melee person. So Kira will get the rifle. Dips will get the gun. Mel will get, we should have started with a knife, there it is. Now, who do I want to give the armor to? Well, technically everybody, but I only took one suit, so I guess you will get it. And the helmet. And was that everything? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I thought I installed a allow. Oh, there it is, right there. Home. Okay. So I do apologize. Like I say, it's been a while since I played, so. Oh, that's actually apparently also the unpause button. I'll have to fix that later. Anyway, like I say, I hadn't played in quite a while, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty with the keys, but hopefully I'll pick it back up relatively quick. Right, so right off the bat, we need to sort out somewhere for them to live temporarily until we get an actual base up and get some food growing and all that happy stuff. So let us start right off the bat. Maybe just take some of these structures here and just kind of steal them. Probably not a bad plan. Yeah, it's probably a good plan. Alright, let's take this one here. So let's start off right off the bat with getting ourselves some building materials. That's probably way too much. Oh, right. Okay, well, they're going to be sad because we need trees. So maybe I shouldn't have taken nature after all. That's alright. We'll learn. We'll figure it out. Anyway, we'll let them do that. And I will create some zones for planting. We need growing zones. Do we have any rich soil? Some down here. It's a little bit farther than I'd like, but I guess. Oh, tiny patch there. But that will do. So let's just have a super quick one there. And I don't think it's actually necessary in the slightest, but I do like to name my zones so I know what they are later when I completely forget. Is there any other zone we need immediately? Probably should get a little bit of heal root going. That's probably way too much. and a little bit of cotton. I don't know if we need anything else immediately, so we'll just start with those. Heel root. And some cotton. Now I'm thinking about that's probably not enough food either, but we'll probably have to just go with it for now. Well, I may need like smoke leaf or cycler or something to keep people happy. Especially if I'm going to be chopping down all their trees, because they're not going to like that. That's okay. Again, they'll get over it. Okay. So I will let time pass nice and slow while I set up their priorities. Okay, so I want everybody. In fact, I could just do... Nope, I can't do that. I thought there was a way to sort everybody. Oh, shift, there we go, okay. So we absolutely want all these things done at all times. Kira is the doctor for sure. Mel can kind of be a backup doctor, I guess. And Dip should only do it in an absolute dire emergency. Bed rest is fine. Haul urgently is good. Well, we definitely don't have any of that, so we're not going to worry about that too much. But I guess officially that would be a Dip's job. Basic anybody can do, that's fine, that's good. Yeah, we're not going to worry too much about the rest of this stuff yet. That'll do for now. Okay. Did I not make anybody a miner after all that? Whoopsies. Well, I guess you can do it. Alright. Good enough. Okay, good. Let them get going. Why are you just wandering? Do I not have, like, you should absolutely be chopping trees right now. Everybody should be chopping trees right now. There you go. You're not going to do it for very long, and you're not going to like it, but you're going to do it. Okay. Could probably bump the speed up a little bit till they get a little bit done. Oh, I did forget. Zone stockpiles. Somewhere to put all this stuff. And a dumping stockpile as well. And again, I like to rename them. It's absolutely not necessary, but that's not a great name, but it'll do. I'll know what that is. You know what? Actually, that's fine. Stockpile 1 is exactly what I would have called it anyway, so we'll go with that. All right, people. Work. Crack the whip. So what are these red things? Are they just animals or like dangerous animals? Oh, they're mechs. Yeah, no, we don't like that. We're going to stay away from those. We are absolutely not going to be playing with mechs anytime soon if I can help it. Because that does not sound like a good plan to me. Alright, so we need some walls, doors and all that. Why don't we just go... Alright, let's just close it all in and then we'll get some doors on there. This, again, this is very temporary, and as you know, nothing is more permanent than a temporary solution. I just want to get them something so they get going for the short term. And yes, I have OCD, so no, that is absolutely not going to work. They need to either be together or not be together, but they are not going to be 1 and 2. That's not going to happen. Nope, nope, nope. Awesome. So have you not planted any of that, or no, you have not? We really need that done first. Where is planting? Growing. Yeah, growing should be about plant cutting. You're not set to hunting, so I don't know why you aren't planting. Because you're cloud watching. That's a good reason. Fair enough. Oh, you're not even a planter anyway. Who's our... That's right, it was you. It was Dips. What are you doing? You're on building. Well, okay, but I would really rather, for now at least, that you get the crowing done. Thank you. Okay. Good times. So again, I apologize if it's a little bit slow at first. I am just re-acclimatizing myself to the game. I used to love this game and played it a ton, but I hadn't played in such a long time that I'm very, very, very rusty. But we'll get there. And if this colony explodes by episode 2, then, well, we'll start over. Not a problem. But hopefully I'm going to get at least a little bit of traction here. Get things going. Did you just eat that? Go find something else to eat. Not for doggy. Woody, apparently. Awesome. Good enough. Probably speed that up a little bit more because they're just doing their thing, getting all the planting done. They did not finish the little house. Good job, guys. Well done. Way to accomplish the extreme. Need warm clothes. Yes, but it's spring. That means it's not going to be getting colder, guys. That means it's going to be getting warmer. So maybe this message is probably not quite accurate. Just an idea. Now, having said that, it is already only 2 degrees out, so I can see them wanting it now, more so than later, but why don't we get them? We should at least be able to make like a campfire, because we are nowhere near power yet, of course, but a nice campfire once you have that enclosed. That should help. Although this is a gigantic room, so I may need 2 or to split the room in half or something, but we can at least get them nominally warmer, and they'll be slightly happier. Although it does look like their moods are okay. Probably low expectation. That's quite cut off. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to play with the screen resolution a bit. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up over here. I just put it over here for while I was playing with the map reroller, but otherwise I can't see that. Cool. Right. Doing the thing. Yeah, this definitely does not look like anywhere near enough food, does it? No, it does definitely not. Let's get you another. Let's plunk it up here. That should be tons, and this can just be potatoes. That's fine. Potato or corn, I guess, doesn't make a humongous difference. Okay, now let's get going on some recreation. A nice horseshoe pin. Fantastic. Do that. And let's get some research going if we could. That should be production if I remember right. Yes, there it is right there. Okay. Let them get that going. Wonderful. Now, if this does end up being too easy, I can always increase the storyteller difficulty, or for that matter, switch to a different storyteller. But I thought I might start pretty easy just for at first, because like I say, it's been a while. If you desperately want to see me get annihilated, please leave me a comment to that effect. And we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm just going to leave it on that kind of easy setting. But basically, if nothing happens, and it's, we kind of get bored of it, I'll crank it up. And we can get annihilated, and that'll be great. Then gets their sleep done. Actually, that reminds me as well, we should probably set up, where was it? Schedule. Some actual recreation time would probably be good. I do not in the slightest remember how much I used to do of each, so I guess we'll just go with that. And if they start complaining or not getting enough done on the other side of the coin, then we'll change it. But that should do for now. Okay. I really actually looked at this and I thought we started with 30 medicine, and it was like the line right below it. Wow. can see it's one of those days already. Anyway. Okay, so this room right now counts as a barracks, which makes sense. I don't know if making the research bench will change that, but I guess the presence of all this stuff here is making them kind of happy, and I'm good with that. And the indoor temperature is actually not bad. I thought this room might have been a bit too big for just one single campfire, but it certainly looks like it's enough. So that is very, very good. Okay, so you have all the resources. You're just waiting on somebody to come and actually do it. Okay. Fair play. But you're still on the growing, and frankly, I would rather you grow because you're almost done. Speed back up a bit. There we go. And done. Okay, right. Research. Okay. This has been a long, long time. And like I say, I installed a bunch of mods. A lot of them were, well, some of them were ones I remembered from before. Many of the mods I got are actually copied from another YouTuber I've been watching lately, Absurdities. Hi, Tom. So a lot of the stuff will be stuff I'm not even 100% sure I need or not, but we're going to have it anyway. Item repair is going to be, oh, look at all that. Yeah, let's start a little bit shorter, something quick and easy. Or should I go straight to electricity? You know what? It's probably not a bad idea. Let's go straight into electricity. Oh, we have electricity, never mind. That's a good reason for that to be green. I guess if I should pay attention. Then maybe smithing into machining so I can get some weaponry would be a good idea. Or maybe get straight into power. Actually, maybe power would be better. Yes. Let's go straight into power stuff. Hit shift. Okay. Good. Okay. And hopefully you don't pick up the clicking clacky of my keyboard and mouse clicks. On my side I can hear it, but I don't know if they come through on the video or not. But I guess we will find out together. If they do, I will have to play with the audio settings. I did quite a bit of mucking around with it earlier, and like I say, it seemed okay locally, but I don't know how things go by the time they get up to YouTube. So we shall see. We shall see together. Alright, Kira's taking care of the research. Good stuff. I also haven't 100% decided how long I'm going to have episodes go for. I know some people like really long episodes, some people like really short episodes, but I haven't 100% decided which way I'm going to go yet. This particular episode, since it's, you know, a lot of setup and all that, it's probably going to be pretty short. Just to get things going, because mostly I wanted to get this video up and see how it looks on YouTube side. So I think we're actually going to call it pretty much there. So apologies to those who like longer episodes, and congratulations to those who like short episodes, but we're going to call it there. So thank you very much for watching, and this episode will be going up. Still working out my schedule. I'm going to be doing some Oxygen Not Included as well as RimWorld. I just haven't nailed down what the schedule is going to be yet, whether I'm going to do one of each every day or alternate days or what have you, but I will sort all that out another time. In the meantime, I thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that happy YouTube stuff. And other than that, I will see you another time. Have a good one.